The breaking point was when I lost my driver's license.
He said this would not be prudent to allow you to drive. And emotionally, that was like taking the keys from Grandpa.
And I became very depressed and very hopeless.
I mean, sometimes you feel very alone, especially if no one in your friends or family has this kind of an issue.
It's the greatest feared disability of any disability. People would rather die than go blind.
I was sitting at home looking at four walls and not being able to work, and it was more than difficult.
You kind of get depressed and there's despair. Well, if I can't see, then I can't do, and if I can't do, then I'm a burden.
And that is part of the burden of blindness. You have to ask for help, but you choose not to because I don't want to ask my neighbor, I don't want to ask my friends, I don't want to be a burden.
So I was dwelling more on the fact that, okay, here I am, I can't see, don't have a job, have qualifications and skills, but where can I go?
I knew of VLR. This place is a fixture. It's been here 100 years. I grew up in Minneapolis, and you know, the blind place by Rudolph's.
So I got the ball rolling to come to Vision Loss Resource Center. I was a little fearful and scared inside.
It takes a tremendous amount of courage to walk through the front doors.
And I was so glad I did because it was such a wonderful feeling to be in the company of other people who shared my vision loss.
Once I got in, I found like, okay, I'm not the only one, and that did give me a sense of comfort.
Many people don't know what Vision Loss Resources actually means, and that's why we're doing this. We take the blind and the visually impaired and we help them transform their lives to rid themselves of the fear that they can't do anything because they've lost their vision.
Vision Loss Resources is your go-to place for assistance if you're low vision. They offer so many wonderful things. They have programs, activities, education.
Technology, keyboarding, braille, mobility. They even have a wood shop here.
I must say woodworking built a lot of confidence for me.
And the day I told my wife that I was going to be here with power tools making a birdhouse, she just about died. She didn't think it could be done. In fact, most people, when you say, I'm in wood shop and you have eye issues, they laugh. And one of the things that that laughter does is break the tension of, I didn't think you could do that.
There's not much you can't do if you're blind or visually impaired.
We just have to do it differently.
Without Vision Loss Resource Center, I don't think that I would have been able to come as far as I have and get the dream job to work at the VA. So that was really exciting.
I didn't know what I was going to do with my life, and now my life is full. I don't have anything to complain about because I know I can always find new things to do through Vision Loss Resources.
My wife is proud of me. She says she's got her husband back, she's got a whole new person, and sometimes I scare her.
I'm Kate Grathwell, President and CEO of Vision Loss Resources. Vision Loss Resources is celebrating 100 years of serving the community, creating service, skills, and support for people with vision loss and their families. 1 in 4 of us over the age of 65 will experience profound vision loss. You or someone you know actually has vision loss right now and they're not talking about it because it's frightening, it's isolating. And what we want you to know is if your vision loss is interfering with your ability to be independent, give us a call. We'll help you.